Welcome back. If you are new to our channel, welcome. Today we are going to look at some of the facts about the United States of America most people get wrong, including some Americans. So there is way more than 10. I'm going to only look at 10 of them today. If you want part 2, let me know. Let's start with the easy one. Capital of Illinois is Chicago. No doubt, Chicago is the largest city with a population of about 9 million people. But it is not the capital. That honor goes to Springfield. Springfield is the second largest city in Illinois with a metro population of about 200,000 people. It was chosen for its location as it is centrally located but still closer to major population center like Chicago, and also for its former famous resident. Do you know who that is? Abraham Lincoln. The United States borders 2 oceans. Believe it or not, I read this in a book. Look at the map. Yes, it does border Pacific Ocean and the Atlantic Ocean, right? It is only true for continuous states. But now look at the continental map. Alaska borders Atlantic Ocean. So, United States borders not 2, 3 oceans. All the states in the United States practice daylight savings time. Currently, 2 states doesn't follow daylight savings time. Could you guess the 2? They are Arizona and Hawaii. Arizona observed daylight savings time since 1918 but made a permanent change to standard time in 1968. However, Navajo Nation in Arizona follow the daylight savings time. Hawaii sort of observed daylight saving times on 2 occasions. First in 1933, when the territorial legislature placed Hawaii on a daylight savings time, but it was cancelled after 3 weeks. The second time was during the Second World War, when Hawaii Standard Time was advanced to 1 hour to Hawaiian War Time, effectively placing the territory on a year-round daylight savings time. The Statue of Liberty was located in New York. This is something most of us believe and agree that Statue of Liberty is in New York. But if you look at geographically, it's in New Jersey. Even though the Liberty Land and the Statue of Liberty is in New Jersey, it is claimed that it's part of New York because of 1917 code ruling and the agreement with both cities. But remember, the correct term is Lady Liberty is in New Jersey but maintained by New York. Florida is the closest state to Africa. If you look at the continental map or think about the slave trade route, you may think Florida is closest state to Africa. But it's not true. It is Maine. Quoddy Head peninsula off the coast of Maine is 3,154 miles from Beddouza, Morocco in North Africa. Florida is the southernmost state. Again, looking at the map, it does look like it's the southernmost point. There is a marker on Key West making that the southernmost point, but it is not the southernmost point of the states. Hawaii is the southernmost point of the state. Kalai means the point in English in Hawaii's Big Island is the southernmost point of all 50 states. Key West is the southernmost point for continental USA. Maine is the easternmost state. It makes sense since I told you Maine is the closest state to Africa, right? But it is not the eastmost state. You will need to go west to find the eastmost point. The Semi-Sapochene Island in Alaska is the eastmost point of all 50 states as well as North America. It is on the eastern side of the prime meridian. Largest American state by area is Texas. Sure, everything may be bigger in Texas, but Texas isn't the biggest state in America. That record goes to Alaska, as it is well over twice the size as Texas in terms of landmass. The Mississippi River is the longest river in the United States. Mississippi is well known and very famous. It's run through 10 states. It is huge, but actually, Missouri holds the record of being the longest river. It's about 138 miles longer than Mississippi River. California gets the most earthquakes than any other state. California's earthquakes causes more damage and get more attention because of the population. However, Alaska has the most earthquakes. It is the most seismically active state in the United States. This map shows the 2019 activity. This is 2020 and this is 2018. As you can see the pictures, there is lots of earthquakes. This is the map for California. Do you see the difference? Hope you had some fun and enjoyed watching this video. If not, I'm sorry I wasted your time. If you like the video, please give me a thumbs up. And if you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel. And thank you for watching and see you next time in another video. Bye.